What is going on, everybody? Spines here, and for this video, Fate Grand Order Babylonia. I think we're about to get to some really intense shit right now. They got a Rishka gal, old man, who I will not say. I'm gonna give only one hint about, like, to anime onlys, about who that old man is. Most of you are probably not even gonna know who he is, or not even have a clue who he is unless you've watched some of the other Fates. That's the only hint I'm going to give, and I'm going to leave it there. That's the only hint I'm going to give. Like, anime onlys, you're probably not going to know who he is unless you've watched other Fates. Because it's somebody I didn't know about. You know, that's the cool thing about Fate, like, you learn about people. Anna! I didn't realize she had her braid underneath her hood. Hey, and he's alive. The boy. Whew. I may as well give some solid critiques about this show because, like there's always people that are talking about this particular Fate. It's been a little bit controversial because people who haven't played the game, they don't know everything that's going on. So, like, the show didn't do too much to, like, get people caught up to this point. If all they've seen is, like, the other like, Grand Order thing that came out, like, First Order. And the pacing's a little bit weird, but it's only because it's, like, as I was saying, like, the pacing's a little bit weird because, from what I believe, it's supposed to be, like, a pacing per chapter in the game. And, like there's different sections in the game, and I think, like, that, like, how much you can get in one chapter in the game, it's, like, it's kind of hard to translate that over to a show. So, like, sometimes it's like a slow episode because there wasn't a whole lot in a particular chapter, and they spread it out. Or there was a lot, and they had to, like, get you through it really quick. So... ah, shit, I gotta show something off. I have to wait. I'd like a little bit of confirmation, like, because that's the crazy thing about Babylon here is that these are all incredibly top tier servants. Like, Ishtar's incredibly powerful. Gilgamesh, you all know how strong Gilgamesh is. And then the way they portray Merlin's good, but, like, I don't know about how powerful he really is in terms of combat. He is good, though. He's definitely good. Freaking Ketz is insane. And then, Ereshkigal, just about as powerful, if not more powerful than Ishtar. I think depending on whether she's in the underworld or not. I don't know how her whole thing exactly works. Jaguar Man. Hmm. Also, I believe another Camelot movie trailer dropped as well. I wonder if Camelot, once the movies come out, it'll make this better because we'll have the story before this one. Can somebody confirm for me whether or not they actually brought up the other servants yet? Because I brought it up in the ending. There were other servants before these guys, like other than Lancelot, Ushiwakamaru, and Merlin, that died beforehand, died off screen basically. Like I think they died before Mash and Fujimura got here. So I want to confirm if they actually brought him up or not. Because I don't remember that part. I was told about that part. Like I think I may have just like skipped it because I either that or I just don't remember it because there's a lot of reading. Oh yeah. It might be obvious, but who can guess who Anna is? Hmm. It's kind of weird because you know Gilgamesh basically starting the age of man. He's a demigod, so so it makes sense that he'd have that godly perspective. You mongrels. Oh man. Hmm. Mm. I vaguely remember this part. It's been over a year since Babylon came out in NA, and I've read it, so. Oh, man. Aww. Fate. Why do you gotta play with our hearts this way, man? Uh. Like, I'm actually starting to feel bad for people who don't know who Anna is right now. Most of you probably haven't. And of course, I'm talking about anime onlys. Like, everybody who's played the game is like, yeah. Ah, no! Anna! Alright. This is a down low episode, I see. This is getting ready for the good stuff. Oh! Because we're getting to it soon. Oh my god, that's a lot. We're getting so close. Woo! Ha! Oh yeah. And going back to my critiques, action, fate tier, right there. Oh man. Oh! Woo! 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 I don't Better run. Boo! Out of all the servants I've accidentally pulled in Grand Order, she's my favorite, hands down. Uh-oh. Ooh! Uh-oh. Abracadabra. Ah! Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. It's like, Nani? No way. Ah! Holy sh... This is insane! What is this from? Wait. What? It looks even crazier animated. What the fuck? Holy shit! What the fuck? Was she a city? Oh. Oh, that, I was wondering, like, wait, what zapped her? But it's because she broke the pack. I remember that. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. I thought this was going to be all down low, but then there's apparently a lot more of this episode. Oh, boy. And here she is. She is really close right now. You guys realize that, right? Oh god. I remember this. I remember this. Ooh boy. Ooh. Not gonna show the ending? Oh, it's about to get real. You know what that means? Woo! Oh! 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 Oh, we're getting into it because this is episode. Oh, yeah, it's 14, so we only have a few more episodes left, and I know it's about to get so intense soon. It's about to get this whole bit's about to get. Oh man, I can't wait to see it animated. We're so close. We're so close to. Oh man. Love that shit. After this is over, I'm gonna run out and grab the thing I said I was gonna grab real quick. Okay, I guess it's over. Alright, hold on, let me go grab it real quick. Boom! It's a work in progress, but I am working on Kets. I'm doing watercolor. I don't do a whole lot of watercolor, but but it's because I don't do a whole lot of traditional work that I'm trying to do this, but also because my girlfriend brought her watercolors over and I really wanted to do this. I really want to have an excuse to draw Kets. I might do a hokusai soon as well, but it's like I'll get into art stuff later. But it's like this show, like I understand why some people wouldn't like it. It's the same reason why I didn't like Fate Extra Last Encore. It's like I didn't understand 90% of what the fuck was going on 90% of the time. But then and then but not only that, it was like all these characters, most of these characters are already new. Most of the in extra, I'm talking about in extra, I already knew almost all those characters, and I didn't really care for them. The show didn't really make me care for them. Like Nero, like was like the focus of the show, so obviously I cared about her. And then like I think the best part was the nursery rhyme bit, and then but that was it. Like I didn't really care too much about what was going on. And this, like, whether like even though it takes you like way later into the story, like it's basically the end of part one, Babylon, but the way they portray these characters, like they give them personality, they give them time, they give them like like they give us good stuff with them, which is why I feel like it's already better than it because of that kind of stuff, you know. And because of that, it's just like I'm liking this show because it's putting all this quality and effort into it. But but the things that like because it's a later part and it is holding it back for people that don't know Grand Order or don't like understand like what's going on, because like if they've seen First Order, like that's a good place to know. Like you just have to understand that they went from chapter 1 to chapter like 8 or 9 from First Order of Babylon. But what singularity? Wait, hold on. Whatever singularity friggin' Babylon was, I forgot which one it is. I forgot what number, but yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing holding it back from most people. Me, in my position, I'm loving this. So, hope you all enjoyed. Leave like you did. See me in the next video. Peace out.